Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. If you're returning, thank you for being here once again. I really enjoy doing this. I really do. In today's video, I want to talk about some weird items, okay, that could possibly save your life in some ways that you would never think possible. Could save your life, make your life easier, make bugging out easier, make bugging in easier, just making life in general easier that you would never think. Okay. Now, first on the list is books. Yes, I said it. I'm an avid reader. You know this. Books. And why do I say books? Well, you can actually hollow out a book and hide your valuables in there and then put that book up on either a bookshelf or hide that book. Not everyone is going to think to open that book and go, oh, look, this is where she hides her stuff. No one's going to think that. They're going to be looking for a safe. They're going to be looking for a box. They're going to be, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to go and say, I love this Harry Potter book. Or, this is the best survival book I've ever seen. I must read. Oh, gold necklaces. What? No, they're not going to think that. Hide your stuff in books. Go to Goodwill or go to Salvation Army and get some nice thick, the hardback books, hollow it out and put some stuff in there. Now the next one is disposable chopsticks. You can eat with them. You can use them as tinder. Get a pencil sharpener, sharpen it, use it as a weapon. Yes. Now the next one on the list is safety pins. Yes. You can use them as fish hooks and tweezers to get splinters out and ticks out and stuff like that. Repair clothes. Make a finger splint out of them. Yes, it does work. You can build a shelter. Use the safety pins along with tarps. Build a shelter with them. Now the next one. This actually hit me the other day. I was over my sister's and Dominic, my 6-year-old nephew, he has one of those red, old metal red wagons. And he's carting stuff and he's doing this and he's doing that and you know, big stuff. You know, he's such a goof. And I said, that's something I would have never thought to do. So the next time I go out and I'm doing thrift shopping or whatever, and I see one, I'm going to pick them up. Razor scooters, you know, the scooters that the kids push themselves around on. Wagons and strollers. So parents, don't throw out your strollers. And grandparents, if your grandkids are too big for those strollers, don't get rid of them. Here's why. Scooters. They're great to move around on if you're bugging out. You can cover more distance. Now, I know you're going to be like, are you serious? Yes. Do you want to be walking all that way? Or do you want to just be pushing yourself along with your bug out bag on your back? You'll cover more ground that way. Yeah. I mean, I've seen my niece on her scooter and she goes zip, zip, zipping around. Trust me. It'll work. Okay. Now the wagons and the strollers, you can haul gear. You can put an injured person in one of those. Okay. I mean, it may be a little difficult, but it's a heck of a lot better than trying to carry them on your shoulder. All right. Next on the list is pantyhose. Now, wear them under your socks. Yes, guys, wear these because it prevents blisters. Use them as a fishing net, and you can also filter water. Now, the next one is dental floss. You can use dental floss as fishing line with your safety pins as a fish hook. The next one is clay pots. Now, I was going to do this, but I ran out of time, really. I really did. I ran out of time. And I just haven't had the time to go to Home Depot and go to Lowe's like I normally do, because of the holidays and everything else. Everything is just crazy right now. And New Year's is coming up and stuff, family coming in and whatever. Get 2 clay pots, the nice size clay pots, okay? Get a big one and then one that's just a little bit smaller. And take some wet sand or just sand and then wet it down with water, okay? And then put the smaller of the pot into the bigger of the pot with sand around it, okay? And that will actually make a makeshift refrigerator. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I might have my niece and my nephew do something like that, like give them like a little project to do, something that they can have fun with doing. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that one in there. Anyway, and the next one is broken glass. Now you're going to be saying, well, safety concerns, have kids, have the grandkids. Listen, I understand that, okay? I have my niece and nephew around here all the time too. But if you were to have this stuff, keep it to the side in a box or whatever, keep it to where they can't get to it. But broken glass, you can use it as a weapon or you can use it to make a weapon, okay? Or you can also use it as a fire starter. If you put it in the right angle with the sun, you can also do this with magnifying glass. It will actually start to smoke whatever you have it aimed at, like moss or leaves or whatever, okay? If you keep it and you go like this, because I've seen it, my son used to do it, because when he was in the Young Marines, that's how he learned to start a fire, okay? And the next one is tampons. Yes, guys, I know, oh my gosh, but I'm not a woman, I don't need it. Yes, you do, and there's reasons. Why? You can use them for a water filter, because it is organic cotton. You can use it for tinder, and you can use it also to stop bleeding. Bet you didn't think of those 3 reasons, did you? Okay, the next one is chalk. Now, chalk dust, I didn't know about this, but this is really cool. Chalk dust repels ants. I was like, what? I had no clue, but yeah. It also cleans up grease spills, which I thought was pretty cool, because we've been buying like, like the cheap clay cat litter, because my daughter-in-law, her old car had a an oil leak, and there was an oil spot in my driveway, and we took the old, like the cheap cat litter that you get at the dollar store, and we put that, and it soaked it right up. Well, chalk also does the same thing. It soaks up grease spills. And also, this would totally be a last resort for me, especially for my mother-in-law, because she is just plagued with heartburn. If you don't have Rolaids or Tums, chalk, you can actually ingest it. Not the colored chalk that we get at the dollar store or whatever, okay? Chalk, in general, just be careful when you're doing it. It actually can help ease heartburn. Yeah. And then the last one would be corks, like, like the wine corks. You can use those for bobbers when you're fishing, along with your dental floss and your safety pins. See where I went there? You can break it up and use it as mulch, but you have to have a lot of that for those, for mulch though. I'm going to have to start drinking a lot more wine. I don't drink. I was just kidding. Also, soak it in alcohol and use it as a fire starter. So, I hope you really like that list. I had a lot of fun making it. All right, guys, that's all for this video. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay positive, stay warm, keep prepping, and I'll see you later. Bye.